I got all kinds of stuff.
What do you got?
Too. Toys.
Okay.
Toys and the books.
Okay.
And some other stuff.
All right. What about your shoes? You got those?
That was easy.
There you go. That was easy.
I got a chair
Now
too.
wait a minute. What are you doing with that chair?
I want to sit. I can sit in it. Oh, look what we did to our bikes.
Show me how that works.
Try it.
Cool dude, man. Goodness gracious, Josiah. You're ready, aren't you?
Yeah.
Always be prepared. Wait, we got this side too. iPod. Okay. What do you do with that iPod?
Audiobook.
Gotta remember to water these plants. You want to keep new starts, transplants, moist for 3 days. This would be day 3, I think. Free the birds. Going great. Alright, that's our old sprinkler. That was a version from Lowe's. It's okay. I'd say it's a little underrated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 market size gardens.
Look.
Yeah, what happened? Oh.
This broke. Can you probably fix it?
See if I can fix it for you, Mr. Brown. Fixed. Now this is what I'm talking about from Irrigation King. This is a serious crop garden sprinkler. The only thing is, I think we should probably put some Teflon tape on that.
No.
This head didn't come already attached, so, well, that's because I think, well, you can add this extension to go further. I think the short one will do it. We'll see. This didn't have Teflon tape on the end. It came stock, so we'll see if it's alright. Alright, we got this out here. We wouldn't be farming without problems. We got our garden hose currently hooked up to the cows. The cows are over here. It's hooked up to their water. I just saw Jonah take our extra one that was going out to the chickens to the sea monsters. Not in the garden stall, not in the tack room, it's not in the garage. There's 2 other possibilities. The old barn or the hose going up to the cows' waterer up here. Okay, looks like there's 2 here. One hooked up, and then this one. I was afraid of that on this one. The boys said the excavator put 50,000 pounds of logs on it and busted it. I don't know if we have a kit for this hose. I went up there and disconnected the end of this hose. It works. It was up to the cow trough. They're not in this pasture anymore, so we can borrow this time being. This was supposed to be real quick. The fat hens are still in their coop, wanting out, I'm sure. But the garden needs to be watered. It's best to water it in the morning, so. Do you know if we have a patch for these hoses, honey?
No.
I'm bringing over this is our like hose type fittings. And I think, oh wait. I think that's it. I think that we can do it. That and some hose clamps. We can fix that one line, because the one I brought over, I think it's a 50 feet or something. I don't think it's gonna be long enough. We might need both. Wow, I just found another one in this. I think this is for that. And so we have 2 choices. We got 2 choices, 2 different sizes. We got hose clamps. Well, we got ends. I need to hang on to this and order this again. Yeah. This is the hose we got that we know works. Let's just see if it's long enough. Nope. The problem is I didn't mark my break because honestly I wasn't very hopeful I had the supplies. Let's hook this up to find our brake. That was easy to find with the water on. It ended up being the bigger adapter. Thankfully I had that one. 2 hose clamps on either side. It's nice and snug. Let's hope it doesn't leak. Here's the mark. You guys watch that. Turn it on. It's not leaking. Now, what if we get some pressure on that though? Let's clamp this and see if built up pressure makes it leak. Nope, looks like I got it solved. This is what my dad used to say. Use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. All right, got it down here, got it hooked up. Let's see if just the one longer hose will go to where we need it to. Yeah, there's where the first hose we hooked up. Pretty far away. Must have been 50 feet because this is going much further. It's not ideal. It should be like right here. 4 feet. I don't want to add a 50-foot hose for 4 feet. If I do it spinning around all the way there, it's gonna water the grass way too much. What if I put it at the end and make it shoot farther? This can shoot farther if you put that tall setting on it. If I go all the way to the end though, will it really water the end as good as it watered up here? This wasn't supposed to be like this, but Josiah saw my plight. He offered to go feed the piglets and move the fat hens. Thank you, Josiah. Hey, Rebekah. Yo. I'm 5 feet away from being in the center of that garden. Okay. Is that how you envision me using that sprinkler, putting it in the center of the 2? Or should I spray across the entire thing, or should I just...
I don't care.
Add a 50-foot hose to gain 5 feet.
Whatever you want to do. I think it would, if it would get it. Because if it's...
From one end, it's supposed to go 70 feet.
You have
only need it to go 40.
Right.
42-ish.
So I think it'll be fine even if it's not in the center.
Alright. Okay, I've got this thing hooked up to my hose. And this thing just feels nice. It's just heavy duty. Bring it on kind of nice. Alright, let's try it here at the edge then. Might as well point it downhill. This is cool. Look, I can adjust the height. The weight holds it, so I can go down. Wow, I like this. I like this. I'm gonna guess about right there. Dinky sprinkler versus that sprinkler. Not getting it very far right there. Come on, what's going on? Turn it off. It's only going about halfway. Do I adjust this some way? Okay, I turn this little screw all the way in. Let's see what that does. It's making it. Okay, that's going shorter. Unscrew this. Oh yeah, look. Okay. Okay. But see, it does water more closer. That shoots further away. But the stuff further away isn't going to get as much water. There's just way too much leakage right here though. Let's get Teflon tape right in there. Alright, I got some on there. Let's tighten it up. Try number 2. Whoa! Wrong way, wrong way. I haven't gotten to stop the leak. I guess maybe that's off of that. Maybe I'm not leaking. Whoa, we're shooting far. Holy smokes, we're shooting far. I like how far that's getting. And we can add the other pole. So far, it's gonna hit me right here. Watch. So far. Okay. We could put the other, we could put the extension on, and it would no doubt get all the way over there. But I'm thinking it would still water more on its way back, so the ones closer would get more water. Let's try putting it more in the middle. Let's get as close to the middle as we can with this one hose. So I put it up in the middle, what's gonna happen? Oh well, we're gonna get wet if we don't back up. So we're gonna water a lot of grass. Oh, why did it turn around so soon? Oh, I like that. That will get both sides. That will get both sides equal. Come on, you're supposed to go on around. Why did you stop there? Let's follow the track. Okay, going all the way around. I gotta be careful when it turns. Okay, going right back to there. Okay, and then this long one, we're missing a spot right there when you do it this way. So that must be not how you do it either. I've got it out of the middle. I've added an extension. You guys ready to see? Let's see if it goes across. Oh my God, look how far it's shooting. What? This is like 42 feet or more. That's pretty good. We're getting all the way, almost. Are we getting to, no, we're getting to our last bed. Look, here it comes. Here it comes. What hit that squash? I don't know if it got the squash. It's barely hitting that. We got 2 rows. We might be better served still to have 2. One there and one in the middle, or I gotta figure out how to work this thing. Hey, that new sprinkler is amazing.
Is it?
Now it does like 2 rows going across 2 beds.
Dang it.
So it almost went across 2 beds.
You mean 2 plots?
Sorry, there's 2 plots. It almost goes across 2 plots.
Okay.
So 2,400 square feet.
Wow.
It's like in 2 rows.
That's
If I put it in the middle, there's a wedge, but I bet there's a way to get it to be in the middle.
Did you make it go all the way up?
Yes.
Okay. We cleaned out all the volunteer squash plants. I've got some volunteer tomato plants, and I'm gonna try to dig around a good section and transplant them and see if I can get them to grow. I think that they're those itty bitty tiny tomatoes that grew here last year. That is probably 100% what they are.
You're trying to transplant volunteers?
I might try that because it's so hard to pull out volunteers.
The sea monsters are crushing it. No casualties over the weekend. The T-birds, guys, the T-birds. They went back in the chicken tractor at night, so we said, you know what? Let's just keep them in the chicken tractor for a little bit. Let them get a little bit bigger, less susceptible, yeah, less likely to get got by predators. The bigger they are, so why not? We have the chicken tractor, shut them up at night, move this every day, and once they get bigger, we'll remove it, and they'll hopefully get on their turkey shell. Look at this guy. What are you doing, buddy?
Fixing the lanes.
What?
Fixing this lane.
Okay, nice. Jonah, on his own accord, decided just to get our lane tidy up. Much appreciated, my man.
Yeah.
Nice. We're using the old connectors?
Spicers, yeah. I couldn't find those.
Okay. We might be out.
Oh, public taunt.
Nice.
What I do is I just make it like right here. I don't even measure it, and it's always tighter. So I just pull it, and it makes it really tight. When I put
Okay,
it.
nice. That's a good idea. Jonah wanted me to check out the end. What he did, well, yeah. Premier One sent us these end that you attach to the T-post. I like that. And Jonah's got, look, so we used to have our line on here, but it would come, show them how that would do, Jonah.
It would go like this.
It would go, you couldn't make that turn, and it would slip off sometimes. You can see the spark. You can see how and this would actually be running down through there and grounding out. This would actually be hot, the C-post. So we're using this Premier One. I'll have to link that, because I don't remember the name of it. I'll link this and show them how that's going to work and keep it off.
Like one wire is going to come and hook to it here. The other wire is going to hook and go.
Yeah, and that'll keep it well, that keeps it well off of that. Neat.
Do that.
So it's got a screw. You can, oh yeah, you can put your wire in that, and that could get it hot from one wire to the next.
We could do that there if we wanted to.
All right,
but
man.
we use an alligator clip.
Okay. Hey Lily, where's our brush? I got this thing, but that's not gonna brush off an udder. Watch this, watch this. Getting Flossie tamed. Look at this. Just been brushing them. Stretch out that neck, honey. Come on, show them how you stretch out that neck.
Here it is.
You know, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast with Joel Salatin on it, my mentor, and I thought, I was remembered. One thing he brought up in there is drinking from the cow water to strengthen his microbiome. We did that when we went and visited him.
Now, the final thing you have to do is get your microbiome fed.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Nice. If Joel did it.
What does it taste like?
It's good. It's
like
good water. There's nothing wrong with that water. It's good
microbiome. But in keeping a family cow, Joanne Groman talks about kissing a cow for they'll pick up on anything that you might have, any ailment, and they'll create antibodies for it, and it comes out in the milk. I don't know if I could kiss you though. Could you kiss me? You're gonna let me get close. Here, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Maybe after we
Give me a
her
kiss.
alfalfa.
Give me a kiss. I got my lips puckered up, and she ain't gonna do it. Give her a scoop of alfalfa and then see if she gets happy. All right. Now will you give me a kiss, or are you too occupied with your alfalfa?
Just around the forehead.
Well, you're supposed to kiss her on her nose. The wet, juicy nose. She ain't gonna have it. Okay, we'll work on it. First, we'll learn how to brush you. Oh, look. I used to kiss Willow, our first family cow, but she was a bit tamer than Flossie. I'm filtering that milk. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you this hardcore lady. Oh, you're off the phone.
What?
Well, you were talking on the phone
Yeah.
and planting at the same
I
time.
was.
You're hardcore.
I know. Well, I took a break. I did take a little bit of a break. But then I was like, I think
Can't sit too long,
I
can you?
will say this. Look at, here's some tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
I need to go get these in the ground. I don't know if I'm gonna save them or not. I don't know if
At
they'll
least
live.
soak them. At least soak them.
Yeah. This is just
This looks-
flowers though.
This looks so much better though, Rebekah.
I know, it does. And then we'll put that mulch. I'll put some mulch on this
All right.
when you bring it over.
Okay.
And
You get the spinner. We have sausage and onions to heat up. We have our own homegrown egg. All we lack is some greens. No problem. Let's visit the instant chicken garden. So I moved my sprinkler from that garden to this one. Mom's beloved tomatoes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this kale. We've already eaten some of this kale. Look, let's get all this Swiss chard right here. This is an instant chicken garden miracle, I'm telling you. All right, get the bigger leaves, okay? Leave the smaller leaves.
The Swiss chard cooked down that
Yes,
much.
it does. So don't be afraid to pile that high. What do you think? That's enough?
Yeah.
What has beautiful got in mind? Blueberry cheesecake ice cream from Jill Winger, our friend, the Prairie Homestead Cookbook. I'm hoping that's an indication of my future. Yeah, just do a little broom on that, really. So let's go ahead and cut this, put it in this, then wash it. I think it'll be quicker to wash it. Lily, we're ready for the eggs. Let's do it. Everything's looking delish. Well, like all from our farm. All from our farm. Broth, Swiss chard, sausage, and eggs. Okay, in all fairness, the onions and peppers are not from our farm, but they actually very well will soon be. Hey, now what's up with this?
Growing enough.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up with this, Beck?
What?
Do I see blueberry ice cream in my future?
Mama, if we got...
Maybe.
Why don't you see if he'll start?
What's that?
That's gone. Mark bypassed it. Just see if it'll start. Push in the button. Let's get him warming up. Perfect. All right, leave it be. Wood chips over here for her bulletproof mulch garden. All right, we got that squared, ready to go. You grass clipping your raised bed, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's all looking good, honey.
Thanks.
So we had some extra wood chips from down here at the blueberries and raspberries. Let's load this up and take it up to your mom. Oh, and there's some more over where the stall is in the back. Extra, we'll get that too. All right, we got one load. Boy, there was a lot more here than I thought. Or this holds a lot less. Either way, we'll see. I ended up getting her 2 loads. She's putting it in over here, looking so nice. Hey, Rebekah.
Hey, what?
Do you think I got you enough mulch up here?
I do think this will be plenty because I'm just gonna do this and then that. And then that's
In here? In here?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get in between all these plants?
I'm just gonna have to jiggle it in. Let him out so he doesn't
right.
jingle.
Looky here, guys. It's looking so good. Beauty got it looking so good, of course.
I'm loving it. Can't wait for it to all get jungly.
We're getting a little break from, well, the outside. Let's take a break from the work out there and let's do a little work in here.
That's right.
Okay, we're gonna do a bit of work on our luchador mineral shawl. No, it's not a mineral shawl. It's a mobile wrestling ring. Is that funny?
Sorry, it was funny.
Not that funny.
I think I'm tired. I think I've been working too hard in the sun.
Yes, I think you have. It wasn't that funny.
I was about to sneeze.
Should I edit that out?
You said that. God, it made me laugh.
And it's a mineral feeder on their mobile wrestling ring. How about that? Okay, well if this works, that's how it goes, and then the minerals will go in it. That's it. So we would put this, well, I didn't think about this bar running down the middle, Rebekah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to put shims on either side. It's not that hard.
Okay.
But we have run out of time. It's 3 o'clock.
Yep.
So we gotta do our chores, and I guess if we get done early, we can do this.
Okay.
And we'll probably have to remove that. Yes, we will. We'll have to remove it to get it where you want it.
Okay.
So some of the problems with this is this doesn't stay open when you're filling it up. Rebekah can attest. Got her head hit. Also, these crossbars right here for support of the ring, it's kind of hard to get in here.
You hit your head on those too.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So many problems. And then, I don't know how this is happening, but there also water gets in these.
Yeah, so we could put mats over that. We just don't, this might be overkill then.
Yeah.
To have this, we're gonna try it. Just so simple, just the mat. And no.
And then if we have to...
If we have to, we'll put that under this, right? Okay. But we're gonna try it as simple as possible. See what happens.
Yep.
All right, kids. We're in the middle of this old net. That's the best way to do it. Park Sally in the middle and pick up all the nets. All right, we got our nets up and we are down here. This is where they're going. This is the cow's favorite spot. Flossie could barely fit in the stanchion this morning. Just look at how they just ravaged this pasture seed. They absolutely love it. They left these flowers, but the sheep will get the rest of it. We started putting up the line. I literally had to herd these cows over here. They're so full. He's just kind of moseying about. Look where Flossie went. She went right up in it. You like that, Flossie? Is this just not perfect? Oh, and did I say that's alfalfa too in there? Jonah's getting the temp lane up to bring the sheep down.
Come on, girls!
They're way up there in the shed. They've got to come way down. This is a pretty big move. Down the lane, across the public road, and all the way behind our house. You keep calling them, I'll go get them, okay? Hey, I'll maybe start bringing their sheep shaw. Come on. We got some wonderful flowers for you guys. You guys love them. You're in for a treat. Come on. There they go. All right, no time to move the sheep shaw. We're gonna follow them down, make sure they don't jump out. Okay, she's going on ahead of them. They've gone right up to her. Just got them across the public road, no problems. Jonah's down there making sure they go right. They have. Should be home free. All right, they made it. No problem. They're getting used to it. They're such creatures of habit. They're remembering these lane moves, and it's such not a big deal anymore. Look what they went right for. They went right for those flowers.
There's only 3. Where are the other 2? Here's 3.